3 sales today, you're $75. Tomorrow you will be seeing that $75 in your account. Hey my lovelies, welcome back to another video. As you know, it's your girl Shawee. In this video today, I will be speaking about making money from home, working online, making money. If you're interested in, of course, making some money, this is definitely the video for you. So please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed, and share this video to someone who you think may benefit from this video, okay? Now, from one of my videos, from a previous video, I would have spoken about being a nurse, and now I'm working at home as a call center agent. If you have not seen that video, you can go and check that video after you're finished with this one. But for those who are coming over from that video, I did promise that I was going to speak about the company that I am working with. So I'll be giving you all of that information. So let's get into the meat of the matter. The company that I'm working with now is called Rent to Own Services. Yes, rent to own services. So what I'll be doing, I'll be putting the link down below. It will take you directly to the Google form. You can go ahead and fill out the form from there. Yes, and then you'll submit the form. On this form, basically you'll have to fill your name, your address, your TRN, and your previous workplace, as well as you'll be reading a script. Reading the script is actually selling yourself, because from that they will be contacting you to tell if you have gotten the job, yes or no. Okay, so make sure you read it over 1 or 2 times or 3, just to make sure you have read it properly, and then you may submit it. You do not have to do a video. It's just a recording that you'll do for about 45 seconds or so, and it goes like this, like, "Hi Penelope, this is Shawee with Rent to Own Services. I show that you fill out a form looking for a new home. Is that correct? Great. We work with a rent to own service that is designed to help people who are," yeah, that sort of thing. So it's like a paragraph, and then you'll submit all of this. You should hear from them within 3 to 5 days or so, okay? And if you have not heard from them, it's okay to go ahead and send another email. Send it from another email address. Go ahead and do so. Record another one, because maybe the first one you said it wasn't that great. So try and record something else and send it again, all right? Don't be discouraged. If you're really serious about it, record your thing properly and send it in, right? So the requirement for this job is 1, a headset. The headset with the USB plug-in. The one with the round thing, that one won't work. And the headset must have the microphone. If you have a noise canceling one, that will be perfect, so that if there are others around when you're doing your thing, yes, the people on the other end will not hear that, because they don't want to hear that. They will hang up on you if they hear other people in the background. Trust me, they will do that. So a noise canceling headset is perfect. As a matter of fact, mine is not noise canceling. I just know what time of day to work so that I don't get distracted or anything like that. Number 2, computer. You will need a computer, whether it's a PC or a laptop. The Chromebook won't work. The phone won't work. A MacBook will work. Okay, so that's it for the computer. You will also need good internet connection, and those are the 3 items that are required for this job. Now that we have covered the requirements as well as the application process, they will be reaching out to you by email. In this email, you will get a link to join a meeting for the interview. That's gonna be on Zoom, by the way, so you definitely need the Zoom app. You will get to click on the link and it will take you directly to the meeting. This meeting usually is held on a Monday and on a Wednesday at around 11 o'clock, okay? And it's not a interview where it's formal, where they'll be asking you questions like, normal interview settings. No, it's not like that. It's basically meeting the CEO of the company and basically telling you about what the company is like. It's nothing for you to be introducing yourself formally or anything like that. No, they'll just do a roll call of all the people who are there, and that's it. Tell you about the company, what is expected, and that only lasts for an hour. Okay, so after that is done, you have successfully been chosen, because the minute that you get the email for that meeting, it means that you have been chosen. So you have to choose the days that you want to do your training. The training is done on 2 days. It's done either on Tuesday, Thursday, or on a Thursday, Friday. It's done from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. And the days that you do it, you have to do it 2 days consecutively. If you drop off on day 1, you will be expected to reapply. So it's good that when you're doing it, please, okay, this is one thing that I have to mention. Log in from 2 different devices, because if something happens and your internet connection goes, then they're not going to let you back in the meeting. So if you're on your computer, join in with your phone as well. Okay, so yeah, get that out the way, because you don't want to go through the process of applying all over again. So with the training, as I was saying, it's done on 2 consecutive days. If for whatever reason on day 2 you cannot join the meeting, you will have to reapply all over again. I have done it this way because they want to ensure that you have not missed any information out. So it's not a thing where they want to be, oh my God, be hard about it. It's just to ensure that you're trained properly. All right. So in the training session, they will be going over some of the facts that you would have heard from the interview, like the hours of work, the money that will be paid, and all of that. Okay, what the company is like. So let me get into the money part of it. For each sale, it's a total commission based job though. If you don't make any sale, you don't make any money at all. Yeah, that's a part of it that's not so nice, but you can make sales. You definitely can make sales. For each sale, it's $20 for each sale. If you have 2 sales, it's 20 times 2, and that's $40. However, if you get the 3rd sale, it's paid at $25 each per sale. So that would be 25 per times 3, which is 75. So if it is 4 sales, it's 25 times 4, that's $100. Okay. Of course, there's a chance to make more money. So once you hit your 10th sale, you'll be getting a $50 extra on your money. That's a one-time payoff. Once you hit your 20th sale, you'll get $100 extra. That's a one-time payoff. There are other incentives as well. So I think I have the paper right here. So if you work 15 to 19 sales, you get $3 per sale extra. If you work 20 to $24, you get $4 per sale extra. If you get 25 to 29 sales, you get $5 per sale extra. 30 to 34 sales, $6 per sale. 35 to 39 sales, $7 per sale. 40 plus sales, $8 per sale. So this is extra. So if you get 20 sales for the week, that's 20 times 4. So that's $80 extra on what you would have earned during the week already. So if you get any sale today, tomorrow you're getting your money. That's the beauty about it. So if you get $75 today, 3 sales today, you're $75. Tomorrow you will be seeing that $75 in your account. Speaking of accounts, how do they pay us? There are 2 methods. You have to have a US bank account, or you have to have wise transfer. When I say US account, I mean the branch has to be in the US. You can't have a US account in Jamaica in terms of at a Scotiabank or NCB where you know you can open a US account. No, it's not like that. It has to be from a USA bank. So whether it's Wells Fargo or Bank of America or anything like that, once you have that account, that's perfect. If you want to use a family member account that is over there, if you trust anybody and want to use their account, fine, it's up to you. But there is the option of using Wise Transfer. It's an app that you get to download. PayPal and Payoneer and all the other apps will not work. They have tried them in the past and they don't work. Wise works perfectly. That's exactly what I'm using, Wise, and it works perfectly for me. Okay, so if you don't have a US account, don't worry about it. You will be paid in US in your Wise account, and you can transfer it to your local bank account. So you're earning in US. You see what I mean? Yes, so that sort of thing. So the work hours are between the hours of 8 o'clock to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. So that's 8:30 to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. On a Saturday, it's 8. Let me see. On a Saturday, it's 9 until 8 p.m. On a Sunday, it's 9 p.m. until 7 p.m. So you have Sunday to Sunday. And between these hours, you only have to complete 20 hours for the week. However you want to do that 20 hours, it's up to you. If you want to do the 20 hours on one day, which is not possible, no. If you want to take 2 days and do it, or 3 days, or if you want to split it up into 3 hours, 4 hours, or whatever, on whatever day you choose it. But the thing is, you cannot do less than 2 hours per day. So whenever you sign in, ensure that you do at least 2 hours before you log out, okay? This job is basically like an appointment setter, or it's sales, to be honest. So you're transferring to another company. So once you get the call, so there are inbound and outbound calls. There are no cold calling, by the way, which means that you're not just calling people randomly. People would have signed up a form online telling you that they're interested in the program, and that's how the system generates these calls, okay? So once the system sends out the call, what are you expected to do? You're expected to read a script. It's as simple as that. You read the script, it pops up on the screen, and you read exactly what is there. But of course, you have to be sincere about what you're doing, and to be honest, a lot of people are gonna hang up on you. So for the first 10 calls or so, just expect people are gonna just radam in your ears. Them just are gonna hang up all the time. But there are people who will engage you. So that is the truth of it. And I'm telling you, from the interview process, they will tell you that these clients are not very angry and that they're expecting a call, and you know, nobody will really hang up on you like that. That's not so. People are gonna hang up on you. That's the truth of it. And they hang up more, they do hang up more than they do take the calls. But apart from that, there are people who actually take these calls and are interested in the program. And of course, once you transfer, because that's what you're doing, you're transferring them to another company. Once you connect them to another company, that's how you get sale. Once they are signed up over there. If you transfer them over there and they do not sign up, you do not make a sale. It's just a transfer. You don't get paid for transfers. You only get paid when they sign up. Once they get over to the other company, that's how you get paid. So yes, on a day you'll be making 10 transfers and all of that, and sometimes people will not sign up and you will not get paid. And at times you may transfer probably about 3 persons, and the 3 of them may just sign up. So I've had days like those where I only have probably a couple of transfers, and I do closing on these sales. What is important, you don't use credit card or anything like that. So that's the thing. Once you transfer them over there, they deal with all of that aspect. But yes, it sounds nice that you're just reading from a script and all of that. But how difficult does it get, to be honest? The most difficult part of it, some people would say, is transferring the call, because at this point, you're expected to have a friendly conversation before you transfer them, or before you initiate transfer. So at least a minute of conversation, talking about, you know, hobbies or kids, or, you know, just lifestyle on a whole, just to keep them engaged. After that, you transfer. If you're not good at keeping conversations, you're gonna have to practice that little conversational skills. Some people may not want to engage you depending on the day that they're having. I've had clients who don't want to engage me and all of that. But luckily, you just work off the vibration that they're giving you. If you realize that they're not giving you that much, just initiate the transfer. And at times, they do take forever to pick up these calls. So you may be on a line up to 25 minutes, up to half an hour, especially on a Saturday. However, during the week, the transfers are very quickly. Within a minute or so, they will pick up. Within that 45 seconds, they will pick up. Trust me, they will pick up. And once you get them over there, that's the important thing. You have completed a transfer, right? So you want to take your time doing the transfer. You don't want to rush it or anything. You don't want them to feel like they haven't gotten enough information to make that decision, right? Great. So you see, it's not so bad, you know, it's not so bad. But just know that people are going to hang up on you enough, and you may feel discouraged, and people will cuss you out. Yes, they will cuss you out. But if you know that that doesn't bother you, because they're not near you, they're not hurting you, they're just cussing. You know, I mean, for me, I don't take it personal, because as a nurse, I get people kick me in my belly and call me a black bitch and all of that on multiple occasions, being called a bitch. And I don't think it gets worse than that. So if I'm able to do that, people hanging up on me on the other side, it's not a big deal. So if you're a bit thin-skinned and all of that, just think about it. Think about if you want to do it, because that is the reality of it. And it can turn you off easily, because if you get 20 calls and the 20 people just hang up, it can turn you off. That is the truth of it. So a lot of people that have presented on this, but they don't go down into the nitty-gritty of it and tell you what it is like. But I am giving it to you as it is so that you can make an informed decision and know what to expect, okay? So there are days that I don't make any sales. I may work for 3 or 4 days straight and don't get anything. And then on the next day, I may go and get about 4 or 5 sales or so. Right. So it is like that. But it's not something that you can totally depend on to say, oh, you're going to quit your 9 to 5 or anything like that. It's nothing that you can bank on and so you have plans for it like that. This a job here, don't bank on it like that because it's just on your lucky days, because these people are the ones who are signing up with the other company, and it just depends on if they want to do it, yes or no. So no matter what you would have told them, yes, you'd have gone through all the steps that you're taught and you'd have done it well and everything, but it's up to them at the end of the day to close in on these sales. Okay, so yes, that's it for the job, guys. It's not so hard. It's just reading the script and all of that. And I didn't mention this in the first part of the video where I spoke about the Google form. You will have to submit your information in terms of identification. Once they choose you for the company, you'll have to submit either your driver's license or your passport. They need to identify you and, just to make sure that you're a real person and you're of age and all of that. So expect that you have to send that, okay? You'll also get a form to fill out, like a 1099 form. They'll send all of that to you and a document to sign up and all of that once you're chosen for the program. So it's called Rent to Own Services, and it's not that hard, guys. If you're interested, click on the link down below and it will take you exactly over there. All right, share this video to somebody who you think will benefit from it. Even if you're not interested, you may have somebody who's at home just love to be on the internet anyways, because as I did come across this job, I did mention that I came across this job by TikTok. Somebody was talking about it on TikTok and I decided to try, and here you go, I'm working with that company. So go ahead and try it out for yourself or share it to somebody who you think may benefit. So I've come to the end of the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, man. And if you want to see more videos like this, you can just comment down below and let me know, because there are so many other jobs out there online that I could tell you guys about if you're interested. So subscribe to the channel, like up the video. Until then, I'm your girl Shawee saying thank you for watching and peace out.